Right, starting a new job now. I've been super slack with filming and everything else, so we'll see what we can come up with. We're out in Darley today, starting another rock wall. It's sort of a two-piece rock wall. We've got along this edge and then wrapping back around the side of the house, but two different styles in amongst that. So we'll see what we can come up with. We've got this sideway here to start cutting, leveling off. This is going to be more of a garden area through here than like a very solid rock wall. So see what we can come up with. I would like to film more, it's just bloody hard trying to get the job done on your own and filming at the same time and everything else. It just becomes a lot, and then having to edit it is where it becomes time consuming. So see what we can come up with. Am I even going to fit in here? I might have to cut my way in. Rocks are out. We just got to get the truck loaded and hopefully get in pretty easy. We can get in pretty easy. Today should be alright. I'm hoping this will probably take me most of the day, and then I'll bring the 3.5 here in the morning, finish the cut, and get stuck into building the wall. Have a couple of days off for Chrissy, and then that'll be about it. Back into it. So we'll get these loaded and see how we go getting up the hill. Here comes the big truck coming down. The boys are too. Alright, get it loaded and see how we go. back out at Darley. Got a little bit of filming done yesterday. Didn't really get to do an intro or anything to the day. So basically yesterday we had Charlie from Little Bear Earthworks bring his bobby up here. Help us move some rock around. Move some dirt around and stuff. There's a blue tongue. Just sitting down on the rock getting some heat. And today he's left it here for me if I need it. He's coming back Monday to help me, so we got a fair bit done yesterday. I've just got to try and get a few more rocks from out the front up here, which I'm probably going to do first up. And then keep stacking, I suppose. So that's the general plan for today. We'll see how we go. made a bit of progress. We've done up to the bit where I've now got to cut this ramp out. So I'm just jumping in the 10 tonner, gonna cut that out. Charlie's coming up the hill with more rocks by the sounds of it, so he'll keep piling up our rocks, and I'm gonna cut this dirt out. Might even get him to stack it as we go, but probably chuck the GoPro in the cab and get stuck into it. Let's see if we can get Charlie coming up the hill. Here he is. Alright, we are just in the 8 tonner here. Cutting out this bit to start the next section of rock wall. This is going to be a bit different. This is not going to be a vertical wall like we're building over there. Well, I shouldn't say vertical. It still falls back, but there's going to be a lot of gaps for plants. It's more of a rock placement than a rock wall. So Charlie's bringing the rest of the load of rock in from what we got tipped off this morning and piling it up there. Once he's done that, we'll get him to start taking some of this dirt away and just putting it over on that little stockpile that we've got there. So yeah, finally making some progress on this job. This was meant to be done 2 weeks ago, but the weather that we've had, you can only do what you can do. So we've got quite a bit of rain for the area in a very small amount of time, and needless to say, this place was flooded. I actually had to come here, and where that pathway is just to the right of my bucket over towards my grab was about 2 foot underwater. I had to come in and drain it all on a day off because it was starting to flood, head towards the house and everything else. So not ideal by any means, but sorted now. Just cut this out, hopefully get a lot of this rock in today. It's only 10:30 and we've finished quite a bit on that sideway. Charlie's whipping up and down in the bobby, just making my life a hell of a lot easier. Alright, so the plan of attack now is we're going to start this section through here. It's going to be a bit more sporadic placement, more so than a wall like we've done. I'm just going to put a solid wall across the steps, blend into there, and then come back. Charlie's bringing rocks to me, so I'm going to get stuck into it, set it up on a time lapse, and let's get cracking. 23 degrees yesterday and blistering heat, and now it hasn't stopped raining all morning. So we tried to hold off for a couple of hours in hoping that the rain would pass, but it hasn't. So I'm gonna try and get this last bit of wall done and get it knocked over today. The next couple of hours with any hope, with any luck. That's the idea anyway. It's a pretty low spot over there. I've picked up a bit more work at this property, so this pile of dirt and such is going to stay here. I'm just going to clean it up a bit. Ooh. That's not going to work. Then if we go further back, a little less sinky, maybe. Oh, I want that on the way through. There we go. So we're going to move this pile of dirt over, just clean up a bit. Alright, job done. So this very sporadic sort of natural looking part through here. Just what the client wanted, curving. So he's got a heap of plants he wants to put through here, so we really spaced it out. He's going to topsoil it, clean it up and mulch it. Bit of a big garden bed here that we just sort of brought out. As you can see, plenty of gaps, very sporadic sort of placement through there. This is going to get concreted. It's a nice little walkway through here, and then this is the actual rock wall, because this is getting concreted with a patio on one side. So this one had to be packed a lot tighter, which I think come up really well. So this will stay here till we do the second part of this job, which is just down there. I'm just measuring it up now. But this is the idea of the rock walls that we've just done out in Darley. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll probably do 2 parts to this video because it's pretty long. But job done, and we'll catch you on the next one.